What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mask and Glom, aka Lil Risk, whatever you want to call it. You know, figured I would respond to this video in particular. A lot of fanboys is not gonna like it, but I agree with this review 100%. Only because he talks about a problem that started with Final Fantasy X. I mean, a lot of cats are gonna say that's one of the best Final Fantasy games. I disagree. I will agree that it's one of the best looking games, Final Fantasy X. But the first thing I noticed about it was the confinement. There was no world map, therefore no exploration. You know, I feel like I was confined to a trail throughout the whole entire game. Like the guy says on the review, he says it's a straight line. It's basically long corridors. No matter how great the world looked, the map consists of long corridors with the occasional branching path, which is true. And it started with Final Fantasy X. And I don't know if it's NX's fault or what. But that's when the Final Fantasy genre just went downhill. And like, you know, a revamped battle system is not gonna help the fact that the story is so linear that if you go too far left, too far right, you're going to be running into an invisible wall, no matter how the scenery looks. I hear later on it opens up, but you know, by then it's too late. You know what I mean? This is why I can't get the game. You know what I mean? This is what I knew that they were going to do. I knew they were going to focus on graphics and focus on the soundtrack and make everything look extravagant, and then take away what made Final Fantasy. And this is why I'm not going to get the game. This is why I agree with the review. And this is basically all I got to say about it, you know. I was hoping that they was going to switch it up, but I guess they didn't want to do that. So I guess now I have to wait for Red Dead Redemption. That's going to be crazy. I got to wait for that Fallout New Vegas and Alpha Protocol. You know, so I'm definitely not getting this game. A lot of fanboys are going to hate. I don't even have to play the game to know that I'm not going to like it. So, reviewer was on point. That's all I got to say. Say what you got to say, whatever. You know, Mass be the lyricist. I'm Miggity. I'm out.